Or JET2, the best airline to fly with to and from Tenerife. We're going to be finding out in today's travel vlog. Welcome along if you're new to the channel. I am Andrew, this is my partner Laura. We do live here in Tenerife and
Yes.
we're just about to head in and catch our JET2 flight back to Liverpool for a little bit of a break. I'm going to take you along with us, show you all of Tenerife South departures, give you a few tips and tricks on flying out of Tenerife South, some things to look out for. We've got a brand new cafe bar over there I'm going to show you as well. We're fancying a little bit of a coffee. But yes, our JET2, the best airline. For me, I'm not so sure. Everyone raves about them. But the last flight I did around this time back to the UK was that flight where the plane had no window blinds.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I had the sun blaring on me for 4.5 hours. I was sweating. I had a nap when I woke up with the sweat. So I had to get water. And the plane didn't have any window blinds.
Which is naughty. I thought the window blinds was a safety feature for the door.
No, well, I asked the air hostess. She said, oh, they removed them for saving fuel or something. So, you know, I can't beat I like a bit of Ryanair.
Oh,
Laura,
I'm an EasyJet girl.
you're a bit of an EasyJet. Well, let's test out this JET2 flight. It'd be great if we're on one of the new planes, but I doubt it. But hopefully we won't be blinded all the way home because the sun was right on me for the whole flight. Sweating everywhere I was. I like to get the window seat so I can film, but boy did it cost me last time with JET2, so we'll see what happens. But let's head on inside, let's go and grab a little coffee.
Yes.
We're only travelling with hand luggage today, so no worries about checking in and everything, but I'll give you a few tips and tricks anyway. Let's fly on. Okay, so here we are then, Tenerife South Airport. Here at departure, a very easy airport to navigate. You've got arrivals on the left and departures on the right. There has been a few taxi strikes and stuff recently in Tenerife, so I have been recommending people to get the public bus, the Airport Express number 40, which will take you straight to Las Americas, Los Cristianos, Costa Rica, and bring you from those areas to the airport as well. You can see a few people waiting for the number 40 over there. So yeah, taxis, they have been on a bit of a strike, so there has been a few queues for those. But this is not the new one, so this has changed hands. It's been done up a little bit. It used to be the German bar, this one. It's now Coffee Daily. So since we last flew, Laura, it's changed hands and changed signs, but that's about it. Nothing crazy, really.
Crazy, yeah.
But the new one is further down here, beer code. So let me just show you this, everyone. We might grab a little drink while we're here. We've got bags of time. So a little tip for you if you are maybe a smoker, a vapor, or you know, you're not fussed on airports, maybe you have a bit of anxiety, things like that. I recommend if you're coming in and you're checking in suitcases and stuff, check your suitcases inside, get them in and done, then come back outside here and come and enjoy a little coffee, a little beer, a little smoke, what have you, in the fresh air before you go through security. If you're here with plenty of time, then don't go straight through. Come and enjoy a little bit of fresh air and sunshine before you go. There's a little tip of mine. Also, I always say, again, if you travel with anxiety or you get a bit stressed and stuff, break the travel day down into steps, into stages. So, stage 1, getting out of the accommodation, checking out. Stage 2, getting here to the airport. Stage 3, checking your suitcases in. If you break it down into stages, you tick it off as you go, it does become a lot less stressful. And for people with anxiety and that, it's quite easy just to tick it off. So here we go, you can see it's quite busy in here. So you've got the outdoor area here, which is covered with the glass. And then inside you've got more seating area as well. Through the glass doors, there you go.
Wow.
So it is quite busy, it's pretty full actually, isn't it, Laura? Very, very busy. Hi, are you okay? So this is the brand new little coffee cafe. I've had a few coffees from here already when I've been in work, but there's not really any seats. I thought I'd show you anyway. It's very busy today, but I must admit as well, I have had one of these chocolate donuts before as well. You've got toasties and things. So if you drop your bags off, you've got loads of time, you can come here, enjoy a little coffee, a little fresh air, a little orange juice before going through. It's nice, isn't it? They've done it nice.
Really nice, yeah.
I've never seen it this busy. It's normally quite quiet, so we would have a coffee, but it's pretty full in there. But the donuts are very nice, Laura, I must admit. I don't know who had one. Someone told me they were really nice. It wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me when I was here in work and waiting for a car to come back. Definitely not. And other big breaking news in Tenerife, Laura.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, Tenerife South Airport.
Yeah, go on.
You won't believe it.
What?
Burger King's been refurbished.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the Burger
that's
King's been
nice.
redone and smartened up, and all new furniture and stuff in there. They've smartened it up quite nice. But I think we're just going to head through to security, Laura, because there's no seating out here.
No, we'll go to another cafe in there or something like that.
I'll show you some of the bars and stuff through the other side in departures. Tenerife gets a bit of a bashing at Tenerife Airport, but I don't think it's as bad as people make out.
No, it's all right.
It's not as bad as flying 4.5 hours without a window blind. You have got luggage to check in and everything. The first thing you're going to do when you come through the airport doors is to have a look at these screens and see exactly what number check-in desk you are. Now, for the likes of us with JET2, they are always in this permanent spot here, which is 69 to 70 something, 77, 75, I think. They have a permanent little JET2 section here, so if we were dropping bags, we would go over there. They've got the electronic scanners and things like that. So some people will say that the check-in experience for dropping your bags is a lot more pleasant. You've got the two JET2 reps there that speak English that would help you out if you've got any questions. It does clearly show what check-in is open for your flights. So yeah, JET2 in particular, they have got a nice check-in area. It's permanently there, same spot. Very busy though, very busy. Right, so we're going to head straight through to security. I can't really film that, so we'll catch you on the other side of security. The big thing with security is making sure you have everything out that you need to. So your liquids.
You're only allowed one bag per person per box of your liquids. Everything's got to be out your pockets, as that'll set the alarms off. And electronics, that varies, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's normally anything bigger, anything like a tablet, laptop, Kindle, have it out. Anything small like cameras and things and phones, you can keep them in your bag.
I always get confused with straighteners because I'm like, do I need to get
Yeah, there's a bit of a mix, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you take your time and plan out, get everything out, you will be. You'll be fine.
Take a step towards the side if you're really stressed and you've got a lot of stuff to get out. Take a side step so you haven't got people behind you trying to get
pushing
in
through and stuff.
Yeah, so take a step to the side, get it all out, and then load it.
So we're going to go and tackle through that now. It is busy. It is busy. The airport this morning. It's busier than I thought. So let's go and see. Well, that was a pretty eventful visit through security. Laura got pulled for a random swab, and so did another old man, but he was going nuts, and the wife was going nuts.
No, what happened was the man had Alzheimer's.
And
the wife didn't speak English or Spanish. Oh, that poor woman was so stressed.
Yeah, she was really stressed.
So
she was trying to get across to her bag where I'm stood, but they weren't allowed because they were going to be swamped.
Like, you need to take his belt off. She's like, we can't. And she was trying to take his belt off. He was like shaking her and everything. And she couldn't communicate what was going on, and nobody could communicate because obviously, so she's getting worked up, like near crying, and he's trying to like, swab this guy, and he doesn't.
Yeah, they were trying to get him to put his arms up, but he didn't understand or couldn't.
He didn't understand, and he had Alzheimer's. So she should really be travelling with some help.
Yeah, she should have assistance, really.
Because she was about to break down.
Yeah, she was getting really stressed. The officer had to come, but I couldn't really know what was going on because I'm through and done. I'm waiting for you.
Then he had to get a bigger man in because they weren't listening to her, but they couldn't understand why. And as I said to the man, he's not right.
Yeah.
He's not
struggling.
And you're like, okay then, and then they went slowly with him, and do you know what, the staff are amazing. All the staff are amazing.
Yeah, staff are pretty good.
Even when I got swabbed, he's explained to me the swab and how he's swabbing me and everything. Really, really good.
So we're through in the end. It took about 15 minutes in the end. It would have been 5, but we had to hang on. Duty free then, we'll quickly show you some bits through here. You can get all your Canarian wines and your Canarian chocolates and stuff.
Box is adorable.
What's this? This is like key lime, coconut. Oh no, I don't do coconut. Let's have a little look at some of the different bottles. How much some of these are? Tiramisu, €18. Baileys, $17.75 for the salted caramel and the regular.
If you like Baileys and you like tiramisu, that is to die for.
It is nice. It is like drinking a tiramisu, isn't it?
Now, you hate Baileys.
Yeah, but I've tried that. It's like drinking a tiramisu.
Yeah. Because you like, it genuinely tastes like tiramisu. Normally you get it and it's sort of similar. That is just tiramisu.
It is tiramisu in a bottle. Here's some different gins here. Ooh, lemon berry. That'll be a quite nice one for the bar, Laura. So if any of you don't know, we have got a bar in Los Cristianos, Buddy's Bar. That's our bar. We've got some different gins here. Ooh, sweet melon gin as well there, Laura. And blackberry. Ooh, blackberry gin.
I think my supplier does all this.
He does, because we've got a bottle in the bar, but it's not that flavoured. We think we've got the strawberry,
so
yeah.
I ordered normal Puerto de Indias when I first opened the bar, and he gave me this one by accident.
Maybe this could be good, though, because that pure black could be good, but that could be nice in a cocktail, that one, exotic blackberry.
Beautiful in the cocktail.
So yeah, if you're looking for a bar in Los Cristianos, Buddy's Bar, do get down, have a nice little cocktail. We do really good cocktails in our bar with all proper ingredients and stuff in them. You don't do the gold one, looks nice.
Oh, yeah, very posh.
We've got one of these in the bar now as well, which is alcohol free. We've got the Sin version, special edition.
Yours is expensive.
Got a lot of different gins, Bombay Sapphire Special Sunset. That looks quite exotic as well, doesn't it? And again, the blackberry raspberry, that'd be nice in cocktails, those flavoured gins, you know.
I'm not a fan of Bombay gin.
Okay.
I don't think it's as good as what it's trying to be.
Okay, so we're not a Bombay fan, we're more of a Tanqueray.
I like a Tanqueray.
Or Puerto de Indias then.
A Tanqueray Seville's beautiful. Yeah, or Puerto de Indias. Yeah.
And Malfi, we've had a Malfi in the bar before.
No, we haven't. My dad drinks Malfi. It's nice Malfi. It's a drier
Gin Rossa.
Yeah,
Hendrix as well. We like to say Hendrix. What's Hendrix Special Gin? That looks good as well. €50. That looks something different, doesn't it? What flavour's that? Does it even say?
From our cabinet of curiosities.
Doesn't even tell you.
Infused with citrus, warm spices, and harmonium botanicals. So that to me,
Christmas. Yeah, Christmassy, wintry gin. That
says Christmas.
Right, let's have a little mooch at some of the aftershaves and perfumes. I don't find duty-free in Tenerife to be that cheap, to be honest, but you can let me know in the comments. Let's go and have a little wander. Also got all your Canary and ham, Iberico ham, Spanish ham, all your mojo sauces as well. If you like any of the tapas that you've had while you're here, you can take some of your tapas sauces home. And then all of your different nougats, however you like to say it. They're big on that over here as well, with all the nuts in and things. Right, we'll carry on through. Don't think there's particularly much else to show you. The usual giant bars of Toblerone and stuff like that. Let's have a little look at some of the Nux products so you can compare the prices.
I absolutely love Nux.
You like all these with the glittery stuff in, but are these prices actually any good compared to at home?
These quite expensive.
I think you'd find it's either cheaper in the UK airport or cheaper in Boots and stuff, I think, for some of it.
Yeah, because I'm sure that, because that's what I use as well. I use that one or that one.
You like the glittery one, don't you?
Yeah, and I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's only in Tenerife. Only like €22.
Interesting. Let's see if we can find any... I can't find any aftershaves, really, to compare for you.
You see, can't get it, but that would be lovely.
Right, so best get you out of here before you start buying loads of Nux products.
So you're lucky there.
So though, as you can see, it is very, very busy in here. And one thing I'm going to mention is it is very warm in here as well. It is very hot. The airport has to comply with those Spanish government regulations with how low they can set the air conditioning. And it's not particularly cool. It is pretty hot in here and pretty busy. So bear that in mind as well when you're travelling through. You won't need a jumper and stuff. It is pretty hot in here, actually. With this amount of people and the sun beaming in, the aircon isn't particularly cool today. Right, so we've got the cafe bar down there, Estrella Galicia, which is more of a bar than a cafe down there. Or we've got the other bars and stuff down that way. So where are you fancying?
Anywhere where I can sit down, have a nice coffee.
Now, very important, a lot of you will know all this stuff, but some of you won't. Make sure you keep an eye on the departures board to find out as soon as your gate is announced, because a lot of the times for the UK flights, or most of the time actually, 90% of the time, they go from
all over there.
the sea gates.
And if you've got multiple flights around the same time, you're waiting a long time, and that could be the difference between getting in your plane nice and happy and comfortable, or rushing and stressing and possibly even missing your flight.
Now, Laura's mentioned a queue there. The reason is you've got to go through the Brexit passport stamp. So you've got to get your passport stamped, and the queue to get to the sea gates through the passport stamp can get quite long.
Yeah, because there's normally like 2 men on.
Yeah, so bear that in mind. We'll be keeping an eye on the gate number to find out as soon as it is announced. We'll head straight to the gate. Don't leave it too long. You can't just rock up like you do in the UK. You've got to get your passport stamped and everything. Right, let's go and find a nice little coffee and a little muffin and a little bit of a space to chill. Boy, it's busy in here. People say Tenerife is quiet. It is bustling at the moment. January the 30th today. It is busy, busy. Right, let's go and have a little mooch further along. A few new shops and stuff opening up. Constantly working on it. We did show the VIP lounge that you can see there. That is a separate vlog that's on the channel. If you're interested in the VIP lounge here in Tenerife South. It is nice that. Do check it out. The vlog is on the channel. Right, let's go and find a little coffee. Here's an interesting airplane I've never seen before. This is Buzz by Ryanair. What on earth is that? Buzz by Ryanair. It's a Ryanair plane, and it's got like a big bumblebee on the wing. Can't quite see it from here. I've got one of these striped condors next to it as well. Over there. But yeah, Buzz. Buzz, never heard of that. Buzz, I'll have to Google that. Buzz by... Fancy a bit of Enrique Thomas?
Very nice, yeah.
Bit of Enrique. Or we can carry on. There was a cafe further along we found, wasn't there, last time? Yeah. This is nice. You've got all tapas and wines and sandwiches and things in there. $8.95 for some pancakes, a full English, $10.95. It's not bad for an airport. It's not bad. You're going to get that Spanish bacon, though. You've got to have English bacon if you're having a full English. It's a nice looking baguette. But there's a little cafe just here. Fine Foods. This one here that we went to. Did caramel lattes and stuff. So I might give this one a little try. It's all fairly new, this, over the last year or so. We've done a lot of work on the airport. V-E-Ta, whatever that means. V and ta. The E means and, but V and ta. V and T and A, don't know. But they've got nice cakes and coffees and stuff in here. Fruits and juices. Little salad, €15 for a little egg salad. Look at that, little gluten-free sandwich. Gonna go for that?
Yeah.
There you go. Laura's quid's in already. Look at that. Bottle of Coke, $3.90.
What is that? Oh, it's Alhambra.
Alhambra, yeah, $5.35. But look at these different little cakes and things going on. I've got a chocolatey Claire. I love a chocolatey Claire. These muffins I love as well. They got like white chocolate sauce in the middle. They are nice. I tried that last time, didn't I? I wasn't hugely fussed on the croissant roll thing. It was a bit dry. So I think I'm going to go for... Oh, look at them, no. Look at that. I might get that. But then I do love, I've got to admit, I love the plain food. I love the Ryanair toasties and the JET2 toasties. The chance you take, though, Laura, is they've run out. What if they've run out? What if I don't get that now and I bank on a JET2 bacon toasty and they haven't got one?
Maybe. Just get both.
Yeah, but then, you know, you're pushing it, you know what I mean? That's a big sugar donut, that. I've got decisions to make here. Look at these nice sandwiches and wraps as well. And then you've got all your coffees up here. Espressos, Americanos, lattes. Nice. How's this for some crazy airport pricing though, Laura? All of this, the gluten-free. Granted, it's gluten-free, so a bit more. Gluten-free muffin, eclair and 2 coffees. How much do you think?
I'm going 30.
€30. €29.50 or something. Which is pricey, innit? It is pricey. It's a little chocolate eclair.
Yeah.
But loads of gluten-free, as you mentioned, Laura, which is good for you.
Loads more. I've got a big toaster there. I didn't even see it's got loads more gluten-free. So I had a choice of 2 sandwiches.
What's in that? Cheese and
ham.
And you've had it warmed up. Not toasted, but warmed up, so it's all a bit melty.
I don't think it's going to be very nice.
I know. She said we're not toasting it, we can warm it, so I think they just microwaved it.
Yeah.
But it might be alright.
We'll see.
You'll see. See what happens. For €30, maybe stick to Burger King.
Yeah.
Now, I must say, The chocolate eclair is gorgeous. Very, very nice.
It does look good.
So, expensive, but as long as it's nice, it sort of doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah, it's not so bad, is it, when it's nice?
Very lovely that. Very nice. So, what would be your go-to choice for food in an airport? If you could eat any food in an airport, you could put in any fast food chain, any restaurant you want in an airport, you'd put Nando's in, would you?
Loved when we went to London. I went to that Nando's before we got on the flight. Loved it.
Yeah, we did Nando's in Gatwick, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go for Nando's.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'd go for?
Burger King?
No, not Burger King.
What?
Either the same as you,
Yeah.
or Subway.
Oh, yeah.
A nice Subway sandwich.
And
Quick
then
and easy.
Upper crust.
It's not the same.
Now I know what upper crust is the standard for airports, train stations.
Yeah, or a Greg's.
A
Greg's.
would be good.
A Greg's. But I'll probably swing on the side of you. And Nando's, it's like sit down, but it's quick and it's easy. You know what you're getting.
Exactly. Nando's, you know exactly what you're getting, no matter what.
Now you put me in the mood for a Nando's, but I have said on this Liverpool trip that when we're going back now, that we're going to be trying different restaurants. You should see Laura's face on the other side of this camera. We always do Nando's though. It'd be nice to try some different Liverpool restaurants that aren't Nando's. Maybe you can have a Nando's as well.
Yeah.
I love Nando's, you know, I'll happily eat there, but I think we get stuck in a routine of Nando's. We need to try some different ones.
Yeah, I get you.
And our friends always recommend different restaurants, and we'll see what happens. We'll probably end up in Nando's, but we'll see. Right, I'm mixing this coffee nice.
But the problem is, like, you know what you're getting in Nando's. Is it the best meal ever? No, you know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting. It's
That's why.
That's what people like it.
It's why places like McDonald's and Burger King do so well, because it's consistent. It's the same every time you go and order it.
Yeah.
And then
And
if you go,
for anyone with anxiety, they love stuff like that.
and if you're going somewhere new, you're risking having a bad meal or getting sick or whatever. So this is why the fast food chains always do so well, because you know exactly what you're getting.
You know what you're getting, you know it's going to be good, you know you like it. Now, other big thing, people always comment about our Starbucks order, our caramel lattes and extra caramel and stuff. But you know what I see so many people doing when they get their Starbucks? They'll order like a vanilla latte or a caramel latte or what have you. And then they'll just grab it and drink it. You've got to stir it, you've got to mix it up. I don't know what people do when they get to the end of them. But I was in Las Americas the other day and I watched and people getting all these lattes. And then they just grab the cup and drink it. But it makes a big difference. You've got to mix it up. You really have. Look at all the caramel stuff to the side of Laura's there.
Look, they can see that caramel
You've got to give it a real good mix. So when you get your Starbies, they don't give you a stick unless you get one. Ask one, do they? You've got to give it a real good mix because all the caramel and stuff sinks to the bottom. Big key tip that. Very vital, very important. How's that toasty
To be
bread
fair,
slash
it's all right.
warm bread?
It's all right, to be fair. Yeah, it's not bad.
Let's see the middle.
It looks awful,
Right.
but it's all right. Everyone who's gluten-free will know that if I say it's all right, it's all right.
Yeah. It'd be nice if it was toasted, but they've microwaved it. That, by the way, is gorgeous. Really nice. It's not. It needs to be a bit hotter. It's gorgeous. You'll like that. Really caramelly. So, both had a nice little nibble, nice little coffee. We're just chilling and both joined on the Wi-Fi. And this is the sort of thing that comes up on my phone all the time. It's no wonder that I struggle, because these are my favourite. I love the Milky Way crispy rolls, so I'll be looking for them in B&M. And they've now brought out, Laura, They've now brought out Twix crispy rolls as well. How good do they look?
Milk cake crispy rolls.
See?
Oh, they...
I know. So I'll be looking for them when I'm at home.
I just love them.
Unreal, aren't they?
They were 25p or 26p, I think they were.
You'll
And
never
I'd
ever
get
beat
them,
them.
And I'd suck the chocolate on the outside, and then I'd carefully peel away the biscuit.
That's just a waste of time.
No, you've got to enjoy your chocolate, and then I'd
it's
add
a waste
the
of
white
time.
chocolate inside. Beautiful.
No, they are good. You'll never ever beat though.
What?
And if they brought it back, I'd be in heaven. I think it's my ultimate favourite. Mars Delight.
They were nice then.
They were unreal.
Really nice.
I loved the shape of them, the texture of them.
The crispy little bit in the middle.
Oh yeah.
It's the same as a crispy bit in the milk cake crispy roll. It wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mars Delights. If anyone remembers a Mars Delight, they were unreal.
Yeah.
So for anyone who doesn't know what a Mars Delight was, it was these. They were so nice. So good. See if I can find one of them. See if I can find a picture of... That's what they look like. Oh, they were so good. Oh, it's such a tease even looking at them. And these,
They were
just
They were
amazing.
lovely.
I don't know why they got rid of them. And why don't chocolate companies, for fun, like once or twice a year, bring back some of these retro chocolate bars?
Because the production it takes...
Sell them for extra. I'd pay like £5 a bar for one of them. For a novelty limited edition. It's the same chocolate over and over and over.
It is. Yeah.
Just don't produce Mars bars for a few months and produce them instead. I'd pay extra for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame now. I wish they'd make some different, like, limited edition ones. Like,
get some out there, yeah, because you never know what didn't stick back in the day might stick now.
Yeah, well, I don't know why a Mars Delight wouldn't sell now. I think it would fly off.
The problem is, you just can't get, like I'm saying with the fast foods, you know, when you're getting your Twix, your Kit Kats.
Yeah, but I get fed up with them. That's all you can get. The minute I see something different, like them crispy rolls, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have them.
My God,
different. If you show me a Milky Way, I'd be like, oh yeah, Milky Way.
Yeah, but the crispy rolls on another level.
We'll see if we can get some of them.
I can't have them.
Well, I'll have them for you.
You enjoy them for me.
Right, next stop then is to go and spend a fortune in WH Smith's. Here's another little duty free here with all your stuff in. Little mini duty free. Yeah, WH Smith's, we like to buy all the, we like to have some drinks and stuff for the plane, but it does cost you. It does, it's not cheap, is it? So we'll have spent about 60 quid in here by the time we leave.
Really?
Well, we've just spent 30, it'll be another 20 odd in WH Smith's by the time you buy a few drinks. It's, they're not cheap, these airports, are they? And before you ask, Laura, no, we're not having a look. That shop, it's the same, isn't it? Every time you go past, I'm just desperate to buy.
I've got them socks. I wore them last night.
See, you disappoint me. I just can't wait to get myself a burger and chips.
You can't see inside them, let me.
They're just standard socks you'd get off Temu. €3, look, they're all on sale because they can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
No one wants them. You know, burgers and chips socks. What's that?
I'm feeling
Poop-tastic. What? Who wants to walk around with them on? If you came round to mine on, like, imagine, like, you know, second, third date. I'm like, oh, just bear with me, I'm just gonna go put my bed socks on, and I come down with them on. You're like, you know, you kick me out. Right, that's enough of Alliot for me. WH Smith's, let's go and see how much we can spend in here then. I like to get my vitamin drinks in here, which are good for flying, good for hydration. They do cost a little bit more. If you just want a bottle of water, it's 3 for 2 on the water, which isn't bad. How much is one bottle of water though? €4.20 for a bottle of water.
It should be allowed.
Wow, £4.50 for a bottle of Evian. So I normally like to get some of these, like little, ooh, they're on sale. Oh, bring it on, €1.30 instead of £5. I'm having a bit of that. So I like to get these little vitamin waters, which keep you going, well enhanced for when you're like flying and travelling. But for €1.30, well, hey, you'll have a bit of that. Do you want one or not?
What flavour is it?
Orange.
Yeah, I'll have one.
They'll be nice flavour. The reason they're on sale, I think, was because they're probably going out of date, but I'll have a bit of that.
For that price, that's good.
Well, there you go. Brilliant. You've got these little vitamin hit drinks as well. I recommend these. Nothing fizzy, nothing too caffeine-y when you're flying. I would not have a can of Monster. As much as I love them, I wouldn't have a can of Monster on a plane. Boy, oh boy, you're flying. I'll take that though, 130. I'm made up with that. That's like highlight of the day, that. Highlight of the vlog, €1.30. What a Bobby bargain. Might judge, might buy them all.
You just smile and randomly.
Oh, well, every sip's going to taste ever better. Oh, hey, look at that as well, Laura. My favourite Gillians are on sale as well.
Didn't work. Someone bought you 2 boxes of Gillians, but they're not those Gillians. They're individually wrapped and like different flavours, like biscuits, caramel.
Right, I'll have to get them when I get back. But look at that. €4 instead of 8. They must have known I was coming.
I know.
My favourite chocolates and my favourite drinks. I best not go for the Gillian though.
No, you best not.
I'd probably get them cheaper again though in B&M.
I like these.
Toffee fee, €12.
Yeah, I'd have that for €12.
Sure
Although
you
you
would.
can get them from B&M for like £1.
Yeah, I could eat them all the way home.
I'd eat them all the way home.
So I'm keen on the old bargain stickers, mate. Bring it on. Any more bargains around? Looking for orange stickers everywhere now. Found another bargain. £5 for a pair of earphones.
So I can't find me wired earphones. I always like to have wired earphones.
I'll tell you what, I just jinxed ourselves into some bargains.
You have.
So you got some earphones for €4 something.
$4.97. They were meant to be 17. I would have paid the 17 for them.
So there you go. And then the bottles of juice were €1.30 each.
75% off.
Brilliant. So the total bill for earphones, 3 vitamin drinks and a water was 13. Look at that, the water, €4.20 for a bottle of water. It's disgusting, really,
It is really
I mean,
bad.
when you're buying vitamin waters and stuff, yeah, but for standard water,
Standard water, I think there should be a law about
it should be a set
just
price.
water, yeah.
Make a bit of profit, but to rip you off that much.
Yeah, that's excessive.
Of course, you have got the fountains around and all that, but we all know no one really wants the fountain stuff a lot of the time.
I think
It just doesn't taste the same, and it's not
essential.
cold. And
Water's essential.
it should be capped. I
Yeah,
think it should be capped.
it should be
€2.50 or
capped.
€3 a bottle.
No.
€4 a
Buy
bottle
that
is
bottle in,
crazy.
they're not even paying €1 to buy that bottle in.
I know. No, it's they should cap the water.
Yeah.
I agree. Coke and stuff, fine, rip us off.
Yeah.
But with water, it
That's a
shouldn't be.
luxury item.
Right, so we better go and check the screen actually and see. We don't know. That's the thing. You can't go straight through to the sea gates because you never ever know where your plane's going to be. And with it being so busy today with all these flights, you never know where you're going to be. So let's see. Liverpool. I'm not seeing it.
Liverpool, 1330, A4.
A4, so there you go, we're down here then.
Yeah, there you go.
So Laura got it right, we're in A4, so always pay attention. So we're going to still go through a passport stamp, but luckily we're in the right end. It's good, isn't it? Handy. Okay, so very, very busy down here. Quite a few JET2 flights all going at the same time. They do board you by group, so it is nice and orderly. We're Group A, because we're sitting near the front of the plane. We have paid for our reserved seats. Me and Laura are not sitting together.
No.
Laura wanted an aisle. I like the window to film. And they wanted €20 extra per person, I think it was, to have like the seat between us. So I'm on a window seat and then Laura's in a row in front of me on an aisle seat. But yeah, it's pretty organised. There's plenty of staff around. Is this a better boarded experience than EasyJet or Ryanair?
It's longer.
I don't see any difference. They board you by group on all of them now.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe Ryanair don't think Ryanair do, maybe.
I know,
But
you know, with Ryanair, you're getting on off like your phone, just looking up and you're sitting down.
I quite like that, because I'm quite eager beaver, just get in the queue.
Yeah, I'd rather just be on the
And get
plane
on,
and
yeah,
go,
know my bags in there and stuff.
Yeah.
But, okay, well there's no extra points for JET2 boarding then.
No extra
It's
points.
organised, there's groups, but there's not particularly quick, is it?
Crazy, no.
It's pretty slow. It's now 1:10 meant to be flying at 1:30. That ain't happening, is it?
No chance.
The boarding pass to my colleague, please. You need to show both to my colleague up there, okay? So you need to, because I cannot sign, you need
Okay.
to show to my colleague
Perfect.
passport to boarding pass,
Okay.
please.
There's the best feeling walking in with everyone queuing up to go home. These are all just arriving to the sunshine. Well, it's a gorgeous day for flying. Here's our little JET2 plane. It's not a new one. It's one of the silver liveries as well. Not my favourite. I do quite prefer the white ones. I think like that one over there. You can tell. And this ain't one of them. GJZHV. If you want to Google that, you'll see the registration. Here we go. Not used to having a tunnel on Tenerife South, Laura.
And again, Jet2's bigger for planes, so it makes sense.
Same size. Really? Same size as the Ryanair's, yeah. I think they just get better sort of service at the airport, maybe.
Well, I suppose Ryanair's just like...
Yeah, budget. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a new plane. We'll Google it, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's one of the new ones. No, it doesn't matter. I'm near the front with row 6, so we'll get first dibs on the toasties and that.
Once air traffic control give us permission, we taxi out towards the departure runway here. A little bit lumpy and bumpy just in the initial stages as we get airborne, and then she'd smooth out for our flight back to Liverpool. At around about 37,000 feet, should take us around 4 hours and 30 to 35 minutes. Fair best to shorten that up just as much as we can. Bike distance in Liverpool itself is going to be a pleasant afternoon / evening there. About 8 degrees Celsius at the moment, probably cool down a little bit, but other than that should be nice clear. It's my pleasure to fly back, so I'll update you on those details once we get into the cruise, give you some reading information to go along with it. Meantime though, please make yourselves comfortable, very bananas and netty on the table, and hopefully have a lovely flight listening. 4-minute left turn up over the northeastern edge of Tenerife itself, climbing up to where we're at now, 37,000 feet. Just passing Madeira Islands on the left hand side, a little bit cloudy there, but just about see Madeira just out there on the left hand side, with the small island of Porto Santo just underneath the cloud at the moment. I'm going to carry on up the Atlantic Ocean, quite a long way out from the coast at the moment. Probably looking at around about 300 miles or so off the Portuguese coast, all the way up to the next landfall, believe it or not, will be the south coast of Ireland, right about Cork. And we may go up towards Dublin, and then finally right turn off the Irish Sea towards the Atlantic Sea, and then finally into Liverpool itself. 1,000, just under 1,500 miles still to go. We're still going to be getting into Liverpool a little bit behind schedule, unfortunately, just due to the fact that the flight time is 6 minutes longer than the actual scheduled block time, which it also includes the pushback and taxi out and then the taxi in. So just got today in particular got quite a strong headwind holding us back, so just means it's going to take us a little bit longer, which is why we have quite a long flight time. We're doing our best to shorten that up as much as we can. I'll try and get a few more shortcuts a little bit later on once we get up towards Ireland. There's not really much around shortcuts that we can make from this point on, but we'll do our best to shorten it up as much as we can. Latest weather in Liverpool this pleasant afternoon. There's a little bit of breeze coming in from the west, temperature 7 degrees Celsius, so fairly clear skies. Once we get a little bit closer to Liverpool itself, maybe just before we start to descend around Dublin or so, I'll get back to the latest weather for every time. In the meantime though, I'll be sitting comfortably, enjoying the in-flight service, and sleeping with things. Warrington and then via Runcorn onto the westerly there, and Liverpool. 160 miles should take us there, about 30 minutes, and as I say, about 6:15 local time. No need to reset your clocks, it's still the same as the Canaries at 5:46 now in the evening. Latest weather has cooled down a little bit now, 4 degrees is the temperature, but again fairly clear skies and calm winds on the blue. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on board, and hope you have enjoyed the flight with us back to Liverpool. I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with JET2.com and Jet2 Holidays. Trust you have had a lovely holiday in the island of Tenerife, and I'd just like to wish you a safe and a pleasant journey from Liverpool Airport now, and a very good evening.
Okay everyone, welcome to Liverpool Airport then. Good news is, with JET2, no bus, we can walk straight in now. Oh yeah.
I like that. Well, it doesn't feel that cold, it's nice.
Well, this is actually 4 degrees, believe it or not. It's 4 degrees, but no.
But I think the plane was a bit stuffy even for me.
It was a little bit stuffy, but overall, a very, very good flight. We'll give you our review on JET2 in a little minute once we're through passport control and everything. We'll give our little opinions on the flight and a few little things we noticed with JET2. Overall, pretty good, pretty on time. It was the flight time that delayed us a little bit, but overall pretty good. We're good to rock and roll.
Alright, get the bags off.
Yeah, already deloaded it. Right, so passport control, and then we've got Mick Garvey taxis picking us up. Garvey cabs.
Now let's hope it doesn't get off.
Yeah, he got lost last time, didn't he, on the way home? That was a nightmare. Right, I'll be putting the Google Maps on when we get in the car. We were that busy gabbing that he missed the junction, didn't he? Right, let's get through passport and away we go. Well, it's quite nice and fresh when you first get off, just in a t-shirt, but I'm now already, after a couple of minutes, getting really cold now. I need my hoodie on. It was alright when you first get off, you're like, oh, this is fresh. It's 4 degrees and I'm in a t-shirt. So I'm getting cold now pretty quick. I don't know how you're just in a t-shirt, Laura. You're normally the worst.
I'm cold. What? Gotta keep moving. You can't stop the traffic.
I know. This is a long track, this. Oh, my neck. Okay, well, passport was an absolute doddle. Met a lovely guy who watches our Florida vlogs as well, who was our officer on duty. Now, sailed through. Again, the beauty of not having any luggage. Everyone was stood there waiting for the belt to start with the cases, and we can just walk straight out, straight to the car park. I love travelling without suitcases. Love it. So, the flight then. How was it? Oh, JET2, really the best. First thing to note, the food was spot on. The service was very good with the food as well. I do like with JET2 that the others don't do. They come round pretty promptly after everyone's had their food service. They come round pretty promptly to clear it all away, and you can put everything in the bin. I do like that. But I've got to say,
I must say, don't offer many gluten-free options anymore.
no, not many gluten-free. Used to have a curry and stuff, didn't they?
However, that doesn't bother me. I had a little snack and I had a nice cup of tea, then I had a nice rosé wine spritzer.
Oh, rosé wine, eh? Blooming heck.
Yeah, I know, enjoyed it, and then I dropped off everywhere.
A few people commented about the extra legroom seats. Bear in mind, the extra legroom on JET2, you get given those silly little loose trays. Don't particularly like that theme either, where you have that tray by your feet.
Out the,
overhead.
Yeah. Like that.
But overall, I've got to say, great flight, all spot on. Is it really any different from a Ryanair, an EasyJet and a JET2? They all serve the same toasties, the same baguettes, the same cups of tea. They're all those thin, rock-hard seats that make your bum numb.
But the staff were really nice on that flight. And I don't know whether it's the time of year or type of flight it was, but everyone was just, there was no party people on there.
Everyone was very chill. I'll say, you do notice a difference in clientele with JET2.
Zero tolerance. You're not drinking. This is for everyone. Zero tolerance, which a lot of places, flights don't do, which I think is really good.
So here we go. Garvey Cabs has arrived. It's a new cab as well. Look at this, eh?
It's a new cab.
New cab, this.
Yeah, I think that.
Look at this, eh?
Yeah.
You're big enough screen there. It's bigger than the windscreen.
I know.
So this is Mum's nice new Lexus. Very nice. Yeah. So got the heated seats.
It has, it's on automatic.
Oh, it's on all this screen. I see, this is my problem with these.
Yeah, it's on, it's on.
Aircon on screens, I'm not sure. Very nice. Very snazzy. Well, I'm only giving you 4 stars because you're a few minutes late. You know what I mean?
We've been waiting for 20 minutes around the corner.
It was a really long flight time. So they said we backed off bang on time, 6:30. But he said we will be arriving late because the flight time is so long. We had headwind all the way. So the flight time was 10 minutes more than it should have been.
But it said you were half an hour delayed.
No. Yeah, because the wind, because the headwind.
Well.
Yeah. we went delayed departing.
This side.
It was the headwind. So it was a 4-hour, 45-minute flight, basically. Long flight. How much is it to drop off or pick up? £5, is it?
Yeah.
£5. No, very nice, very snazzy. Very nice indeed. So, Garvey Taxis has brought us straight to Nando's. We're going to go and try and get a little cheeky Nando's straight away. Right, so, while Laura and Dad hang on for our table for 20 minutes in Nando's, because it's Ramoed, I'm going to walk across with Mum to M&S Food, because there's a couple of things, while we've got 20 minutes, that I want to buy from here. In particular, the lovely new chocolate-covered custard creams. Lisa brought me a bag back, and they were unreal.
I know, they are gorgeous.
Unreal, so I've got to get more of them.
You're meant to be on a diet.
Oh, meant to be, yeah, but you got to treat yourself, haven't you? Treat yourself, innit? This has changed since I was in here last. Jeez. Very swanky in here. Right, we're on a bit of a mission. Chocolate bourbons and anything else of interest. Yeah, it used to be small. It's massive. Jeez. Right, here we go then, the biscuit aisle, and these are them chocolate-covered custard creams. I'll have a couple of them in your basket. They can go straight in my basket. They're new to me. They don't have them in Tenerife. Never had them ever. And what I like about them as well is that they're not just standard custard creams. They seem to be like over the top with the custard in the middle. Really nice. I like the super chocolatey white ones. The white rounds I like.
Yeah.
The super chocolatey white rounds, yeah. There's loads of these chocolate covered bourbon creams and all. Let's give them a whirl. Let's go for it. Outrageous. Outrageous, Mum. Outrageously chocolate. They're just the same. I've already got 2 packs. How many do you want? Jeez. See, I'd have a field day and you don't get any of this stuff in Tenerife, I tell you. Standard biscuits we get. These are new. I saw these on social media as well. Lemon and lime Jaffas. Let's give them a try. Unless there's a smaller, bigger pack, better value. There's no small pack to try them with. There's only mini Jaffas there. Give them a try. Give them a whirl. They look new. They look fancy. Colin the Caterpillar. I'm not fussed on the sweet taste. I love Percy Pigs. They were my favourite, but they changed them. I'm not hugely fussed on them. I do like the fizzy pigtails though. I've not had them for yonks. I'll have a cheeky bag of them. Yeah, but the rest I'm not too keen on really. I'm not that fussed. They changed them and made them all vegan and that. They're not as nice as they used to be. So most of you watching, this is just a normal trip to M&S, but this is such a novelty for me. I mean, look at all this. This is all new to me, never seen it, and it's so nice and different to your standard Mercadona and everything that we get in Tenerife. Even just like the bread section and everything, and the cakes, and the gluten-free section for Laura. All these ready meals, we don't get anything like this in Tenerife. Nothing like this. So it's a nice little novelty for me wandering around here. Yeah. Oh, see, look, all these sandwiches and that, we don't get any of that really.
I like the olive bread.
Olive bread? No, I don't like olives. Now, if I could buy these in Tenerife, I would. All we can get is a standard Iceland one, but they look unreal, deep filled. We've got steak pie for 2, rich and tender. Chicken tikka pie. See, I'll be all over that. Even the Mexican style chili pie, I'll have a bit of that as well. Now, if I could buy these in Tenerife, I would. All we can get is a standard Iceland one, but they look unreal, deep filled. We've got steak pie for 2, rich and tender. Chicken tikka pie. See, I'll be all over that. Even the Mexican style chili pie, I'll have a bit of that as well. Right, so the total's 20 quid. Who's paying? Oh, thanks very much. You treat me to me custard creams. Oh, thanks so much. I mean, considering one box is yours, you know, one pack's yours, I think that's a fair deal, that, you know what I mean? Tap and go. We've had a bag. Good to see you being honest. Right then, you excited for your Nandos?
No. Not at all.
Enjoying your small weight?
I've come just to keep you happy.
It's that popular, there's a wait. There's a queue.
This is like waiting for those tickets for Saturday for the game.
Yeah, Dad's bought tickets for the game and we don't even know if it's a legit site. He's gone on some random website and ordered tickets. And we don't know if they're going to arrive or not. Wow, yeah, that's what I'll be saying. When you're being scammed, I'll be saying wow.
Well, I'm reassured because if it's a scam, I bought them on the credit card.
Right, so you're covered. But I did say in the vlogs that we weren't really going to come to Nando's. We're going to do some different ones,
Really?
but straight here from the airport, innit?
Nando's, quick, easy. You know what you get, it's nice.
What are you having? Hot wrap?
Something not too spicy.
Hot wrap?
No, medium at most.
Medium wrap.
A chicken medium.
Do you want a wrap or a burger or a
wrap?
A wrap, fully loaded.
Fully loaded.
And you're having just corn on the cobs. Right.
Nice, you could die of starvation in here.
It's been 10 minutes you've been waiting for.
Unbelievable.
It's busy in here.
Thursday night.
Rammed, innit? Rammed. Busy. You'll enjoy it once you get it. You having rice or you having chips? Or you having the peri-peri chips? Or do you want some halloumi cheese? Or coleslaw?
Give you the keys to the car and you go
Or do you want to go outside? There's a Greg's over there. Do you want to go to
I'm
Greg's?
thinking of Greg's sausage roll.
Do you want to go and sit in the car?
No waiting for that. Straight in. There you go. Sorted. All hot and done.
At least you know it's fresh in here.
So miserable.
I know. Nando's, ring it on. Hot wrap, yeah?
Yeah. How come there's no Nandos in Tenerife? There's
I
a
wish there
question.
was. It's the brand in it. People trying to did, but there was a dupe that opened up that was called Fernando's.
Oh, Fernando.
Yeah, and it had like the chicken on the logo and that, but it didn't last very well. See, being caught
There we
now.
go.
Good to go.
Just caught me there before I starved to death.
Like it's that bad. Right, here we go.
I'm not interested.
There's a nice little bit of cooked garlic
Really,
there.
I'm not.
So here's Mum's olives. Mum got some
Nice piece
olives.
of cooked garlic.
Bit of cooked garlic.
It's a
Go
nice
on.
piece
I
of
told you.
It keeps the witches away. Keeps
I'm
it-
not a vampire. I don't want garlic.
Do you know what's funny? If you ate that, it would be Mum complaining that you stank of it in bed.
No, because there's some garlic here as well. Just try it.
No, do you know
It's
what?
lovely.
Right. I've got heartburn right now.
Well, that'll
Because I'm
that'll help.
starving.
That'll help.
And you're going to feed me a massive clove of garlic.
I'll calm it down.
It's cooked. It's fresh. Just pretend you're in Locanda.
Vile.
Why? Why is it bile? Why is it bile? It's garlic. You like garlic?
No garlic on it too.
You love garlic and mushrooms and everything. Yeah, is it not? Oh. It was raw.
Horrible.
So it's not the same as your prawns
No.
and garlic then?
Coke.
It might help your immune system and stuff.
It just keeps vampires away. Now you know why. Oh, they're horrible.
We got your wrap pot. Yeah.
No. Medium.
Medium we got.
It better be medium.
It comes with the flag in it as well, so I
How
can't
do you
trick
mean?
you.
What's the flag for?
It tells you what spice it is. So the flag will say medium.
Still spicy though, you know.
But I'm going to ask you a question. The whole theme of this vlog is JET2 the best airline to fly with to Tenerife and back? So in your opinion, out of EasyJet, Ryanair, JET2, who's the best to fly with to Tenerife?
I'd say EasyJet.
So you and Laura are EasyJet fans. Why though?
The chicken tikka masala with the poppadoms.
So Laura can eat on
I don't know,
EasyJet.
space of the seats.
You feel like the
leg
seats are
room,
bigger?
Yeah, even if you don't get extra leg room, I feel you've got more room in front.
Okay, Garvey?
EasyJet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Always check
Why?
that now.
Why?
Well, we're coming in a couple of weeks' time, and I just went on and looked at EasyJet. Didn't even look anywhere else.
So you didn't even bother looking at Ryanair or JET2, straight on
JET2
EasyJet?
are more expensive,
Yeah.
you know.
People say in the comments all the time it's worth paying the extra for JET2, but I don't see any difference. It's the same leg room, it's the same skinny non-padded seats that make your bum numb.
Yeah.
Same airplane,
It's the same, yeah, same planes.
just different paint.
the same toasties and the same? Yeah.
No, we've just never had any trouble with EasyJet, have we? So I don't know why you'd want to change.
So you're a fan of stick with what you know?
EasyJet, yeah.
So you've had a good experience with EasyJet, so you're sticking with them.
I'd pay a couple of extra quid to fly EasyJet over Ryanair.
See, to me, it's just a bus in the sky, and they serve all the same gear. The only thing I'll give extra points for JET2 because they don't give you all that sales pitch on the duty free and the sales pitch on the scratch cards and all that. And what they did as well at the end, with an hour to go on our flight, all the toasties and sandwiches were half price because it's the last flight of the day. They're trying to sell them off, so all the toasties and that were half price. Yeah, I'd already had mine by then, but yeah, you could have got half price toasty. So that was a bit of a bonus.
Do that, then we wouldn't have to wait hours in here for something to eat.
You're making our Nando's experience so pleasurable.
I'm thinking of dropping you home.
You know when you come to Tenerife and you're like, oh, I just want an overseas. I'm going to do this to you. Couldn't you just add a toasty on the plane? And now we've got to sit and wait for a fillet and Cantonese sauce because you wanted an overseas Chinese.
Oh boy.
I'll Rolls reverse it next time you come.
I just can't believe on a Thursday night you have to wait for you to be seated.
Well, you live here. This is probably the only place you can eat. I don't know what happens with restaurants in Liverpool, but it's all a bit weird to me over the last few years. They're either like super swanky panky or they're empty or I don't know. Or the reviews aren't good.
People's attitudes to dine and out change.
The only one we've never ever tried, which is just up the road there, is that Damon.
It was okay. I went with my friends. It was okay. Yeah, it's Turkish. It was okay. I wouldn't scream home about it. It was okay.
You're not that into Turkish food.
No, but it was fajitas and stuff. It was chicken fajitas. The menu's massive. It was okay. I wasn't like wowzer. Where I was wowzer is that Furasato in Maghull on your doorstep and you've never been.
Oh, and we have got another one. Do you remember where Barclays Bank used to be?
Right.
That's now, what's it called? Home. And it's,
Have you tried it?
No. There's the restaurant part, I don't think it's open yet.
Right.
So it's a bar.
So that's going to be one to try.
It's a bistro bar. Yeah.
But no, Furasato's really nice. You like it in there. You've been twice with me now, haven't you?
It's very good in there.
If you can get in, because it's always booked. Always fully booked. They've got a wings challenge now. There's a wings challenge, a hot wings challenge.
Hot wings?
Yeah. You know, Paddy the Baddie. He's like got the record at the moment. It's hot wings, how many hot wings you can eat. In Furasato. Yeah. It's
how many hot wings?
It's always fully booked now because it's all over social media. Furasato, or however you say
what's
it.
The record?
I don't know, 12 or something like that. I think.
It was 12.
Yeah, I think
off.
Paddy the Baddie's the record holder in there for it at the moment. Yeah, UFC. Yeah. So maybe we'll get you in there for that. See how many hot wings you can handle.
Wing challenge.
You've done the fall.
I'd probably get past 2 and that'd be it, wouldn't it? That'd be absolutely an agony.
Because you think about with wings, you've got to get that sauce all around your lips to eat the chicken, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's it.
There's no cheating, is it?
I'm like, I'm like a rubber dinghy then on my mouth. You know what I mean? It's like
lips like Mick Jagger.
You've never had that feeling? It's horrible when your lips swell up. Like,
I had you texting me at 4 in the morning afterwards. He was texting me at 4 in the morning after he'd done the fall challenge, wasn't he, when he was on the Carsey?
Yeah.
Don't be mad. Oh God, that was awful. That was awful. I'll never forget that.
What are you looking forward to the most about coming back to Tenerife?
Bit of sunshine.
Right.
Cold dorada and buddies.
Right.
Bit of a sing-along in buddies, you know.
Well, yeah, we have introduced at the moment, we're seeing how it goes, a bit of a karaoke session in with Cora on a Friday. So Cora sings on a Friday anyway, but she's going to do an extra hour. And if people want to get up, they can do a bit of karaoke. And whoever sings gets a free shot as well.
Well, I'm in there.
Anything else?
I can see a bit of Hey Jude coming on here.
Teddy by Knightstrider excursion.
Looking forward to that, yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to do horse riding this time.
Horse riding.
Yeah.
Horse riding.
Horse riding.
I did ask Naomi, and that's not something that she does, so we'll have to do that separately.
I think they would do it horse rides and would do it themselves. So
I think you have to, there's it's not like there's no excursion that does horse riding.
Right.
So the Tenerife Channel excursions haven't got any of that, but we can find something. Stick mum on a horse.
Stick mum on a camel.
Stick you on a horse.
remember that
Mum's
camel?
going, you're going. You've got to do horse riding as well. Let me know in the comments, everyone. Would a horse riding vlog be hilarious with
We
Garvey?
were only about 30, but we did get to do the rising trot.
Yeah, and I was like, when it was doing all that, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, and it wasn't whoa. Nearly falling off it. Got me foot
I
stuck in the
reckon
stirrup.
that would be a
was a
hilarious vlog. Garvey goes riding.
The camel was bad enough.
Tenerife out back with Garvey. I reckon you'd enjoy.
No,
I mean,
they took the horses on all this uneven ground.
getting
so
on
the
it.
horses like this. And I'm on the back of it. It's horrible. It's like you don't, and when you're up on a horse,
I mean,
you don't realise how high up you are.
yeah, but you've missed a key bit there, which would be the hilarious hour that we'd spend laughing at you trying to get on the horse to start with.
Well,
if you can't straddle a banana boat,
How
how are you going to straddle a horse?
And how is he going to get off the horse?
He can't widen his legs enough.
There's a specific way you've got to
Do
go
a banana boat.
Yeah, the banana boat.
The poor horse with Garvey on the back.
Or we put him on the camels again.
Oh, the camel.
And
You love
also,
the
the
camels.
horse I got last time was clearly meant to not do as it was told. Do you know what I mean?
So you got the dodgy
Yeah,
horse, did you?
absolutely. It was like
Maybe
never.
the horses didn't like you, Paul.
Well, that's what I mean. So they
Maybe you sent them the miserable Garvey.
No, it wasn't miserable at all. Just took me half an hour to get on.
Is there any excursion you'd like to do? Any that you can think of where you're like, I'd like to do that.
To do a boat trip again for the Gigantes.
Yeah, we're going to do that on the list, a boat trip from Gigantes.
And I'd like to go to Puerto de la Cruz. No, Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz?
Santa Cruz.
Okay. Do a bit of
Go
that.
to Santa Cruz.
You want to do history show again? Laura needs to do history
I've
show.
never done the history show. I didn't need to do that.
Definitely
Really good. Really good.
Dress up.
I'm looking for a night. I want to go all dickied up this time.
Oh, yeah, I've told everyone the first Saturday that you're there,
Yeah,
this trip you're going,
yeah,
and there'll be loads of subscribers there, and we'll all have a chat and that.
yeah. And we'll get, properly, suitably attired for the occasion.
Right.
You know,
So I think, what date is that? That is Saturday what date?
22nd, I think.
That's going to be Saturday the 22nd.
22nd.
We will all be there at History Show. I'll go, Laura will go. So if you're around and you want to go to History Show Saturday nights,
We'll all meet in the
Las
foyer
Vegas,
there, have a
we'll
little
go.
chit chat, and yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Bring it on. Here we go then. Food's arrived. I've got a medium wrap, rice and chips. Mum's corn on the cob. Dad's wrap, chips and rice. There's Laura's chicken with halloumi. How's your wrap going down, Dad?
Very nice. I'm enjoying it. Love the chip.
Not too hot.
No.
It's not like you to love chips, Dad. You normally moan about
Oh, no,
chips.
very nice.
You like the pibby salt, do you? Yeah. Happy there, Laura?
Very happy.
Right, so Nando's was all good. We're all fed and done. And we've driven down now to Leo Casino. So we're going to have a little bit of a play in the casino.
Break the casino.
I can't film too much in here.
It's going to be nice being on this side.
Yeah, as a lot of you will know, Laura used to work here. This is where I met Laura,
Yeah.
in here. So
Wow.
we're going to have a little bit of a game of roulette. I've not been for months.
Well, make the best of it, because when we walk out, it'll be bust.
Right. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm thinking of a couple of new Sonasti cars. I've got a Volkswagen engine I need to buy. So, we'll get that one. Black, bit of roulette. Well, Laura's gone for a cup of tea. I've got a J2O. Is it weird being back, Laura? Used to be behind that bar over there.
I'll be standing behind at that door, getting told off for standing at the door.
Anything interesting on the menu?
Beignets. Beignets. You like a beignet,
Red
don't
velvet
you?
cake, New York cheesecake, eating mess, cheese boards. You got all kinds going on.
Yeah.
Pizzas, mains, wings. We're not eating, obviously. We've just had Nando's, but
It's nice
got like
solo.
chicken curry and stuff, chicken tikka, a few different options. Yeah, we just grabbed a drink, and then we're gonna go and have a little play. I think we'll do a bit of. I'm fancying a bit of live roulette. I think
Yeah.
where you actually
Play some roulette.
put some chips down on the table, old school. You got the electronic, but I want to do the old school. I think these have changed as well. These are nice new machines for the electronic. These are nice and new. Bit different to the old ones. Smart. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a live game, I think. Proper put the chips out style. Right, so Laura's having a little game of electronic here now. A little game of 25 pence chips. Getting them on there. See if Laura can win some money. You need to spread your bet, Laura. It's 4 chips at 25p a chip. Oh, bloomin' heck. On corners as well, so you've got like 5 pence on one number. We're not exactly, we ain't exactly going to get Buddy's number 2 with this, are we? Total bet, £1.25.
And I didn't, it was too quick.
Well, you've got to be quick now, you've got to get on it, look. Do previous bet,
Because this previous bet.
repeat last bet, and then you can add to it. Heck, we're going shopping tomorrow in town with this, are we?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, Laura's actually doing okay. 31 quid from. You put 20 quid in, and you've got 31 now. You've got 11 quid. That might buy you Starbucks tomorrow.
Hey, I'm happy with that. I'm only betting small.
Yeah, bet small, have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Laura's actually doing pretty well now. She put 20 quid in, you're now on 45 with a 7 quid bet out. Ooh, 15, are you on that?
Oh, am I?
Are you on 15?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Ooh.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Laura's just put 20 in and cashed out 55, very nice.
I know.
So lunch is on you tomorrow, nice cheeky 35 quid. That's a nice lunch somewhere, isn't
That
it?
is, yeah.
That'll do me. I put 20 quid in and lost. But we're not playing with crazy money or anything. Mum and Dad
No.
are playing a bit of, what do you call it over there?
Slots.
Slots, not slots. Well, yeah, slots. You know, all good. All good. I'm going to enjoy my little J2L. You having another cup of tea? Another cheeky, cheeky brew?
Oh, I don't know, might do.
The cups of tea are free, so that's why I'm offering you a tea. Here we go then. Mum won, Dad won, Laura won.
We did.
Yeah.
And my win is driving the new Lexus home. Hey!
And I'm sitting
Nice,
in the
lovely.
front to make sure you do it properly.
Look at you, all nervous, look. Even Dad doesn't get to drive it, does he?
No, I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed.
So we're going to go
drive.
back and we're going to go via the new stadium.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right, so Mum will
Let's
be
see
on.
those
You'll be
blue
on.
lights.
You'll be on filming duty, Mum, when we go past the
Oh, will I? Okay.
the new stadium. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a massive screen. That it's like driving next to a TV.
I feel like I'm in the 737.
It's huge.
So you do that, and then there's you can track your. So you
Oh,
can have
your
it like
AC
that if
and
you
that.
want.
Well, I think we'll be all right. That's water there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's water.
Okay, so we are now approaching Everton's brand new stadium. You might be able to see Mum's doing her best with the camera. It's hard to show at night, but you can see it all lit up.
Just look at that, guys.
What a beast.
What a beast. It's beautiful.
It does look amazing.
That's the fourth grace. Really is. Look at it. It's like a massive spaceship, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like a spaceship.
So is that light blue or is that a bit pinky
That's
to you?
blue on the outside.
That's blue on the outside there. Look at that.
Mum's car, very nice to drive, like in the new Lexus, heated steering wheel and all that.
Now, if you start slowing down, when you come to gates, you can see through.
See a lot more, slow
Yeah.
down in a minute. Yeah, it's basically all done, ready to rock and roll.
I remember when this was 8 yellow cones marked off as
Yeah.
the stadium.
Yeah,
I never ever thought it would be built.
no one's ever managed to find that Liverpool fan that took the pee with the cones. He's disappeared since.
And
He
then-
did a video, he went on the ground where it was going to be built and he was like, oh, there's great progress here, there's 2 cones there. And over there's a wheelie bin. Like taking the mick like it was never going to happen.
I'd love to see him now. What? And you know, in Berlin and in Milan, they share a stadium and it lights up one colour and then the other. No, we have our own stadium.
Yeah, you know, slow.
That's nice, isn't it? Too bad.
Isn't it just?
Well, you didn't slow down enough, but
You can see it enough. Everyone will have seen it online as well. Have a little look at the drone footage on YouTube, everyone. It looks amazing. Massive. Massive.
So is it all like indoors?
No.
No, but I mean undercover.
No, it's a proper stadium.
if you
Well, the seating's undercover.
You
but
don't
the
get
What
wet.
do you mean the seating's undercover?
Yeah.
you see all the trees planted,
Look at that.
all the gates.
Oh, look at that. That is grand, isn't it? To
Isn't
be
it
fair.
just?
And then here's like your entry gates coming up on the left as well once we go through these lights.
Yeah.
I just wonder what's going to mean for traffic and commuters and stuff.
Well, they're
Yeah,
building a new
stuff.
train station and everything.
See the trees that they've planted in there?
And they've kept the walls of the old dock,
Yeah, so you'll be
Historic.
going
Really
through
nice.
the
which
walls.
is really nice. They're the old walls that must have took. Imagine them being built now. It would just
It
never
must
happen,
have
would
been
it?
so much hard work keeping the walls and building
Yeah.
those doors
Yeah.
inside of it. It must have,
And these here, the turrets.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, bring it on. But no, nice car to drive this, Mum.
Are you excited to go when it opens?
We're going to
Yeah.
be there, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be weird it not being Goodison, but it'll be, yeah.
I'm going through WOW for the tickets.
If those tickets don't materialise,
I know I'm in trouble. I know that.
you're going to have to try and bunk me in somehow.
So you like driving this then?
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice drive.
Yeah.
Good.
Good, very nice. Well, there's us all home and done, dusted, sorted. I'm going to do a bit of editing, get this vlog ready to go. Laura's having a little cup of tea. Mum's putting Emmerdale on at 11 p.m. at night. Crazy lady. What have you got? Well, that's what I was about to say. This is a new addition, these little coffee pods. How many coffees do you have?
Catherine is into
Coffee
what
pods.
are these called, Lydia? What are this? What's this all called? Nespresso.
Espresso.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Captain's Nespresso coffee machine.
And do you know what happens, right? I come down in the mornings and I go, oh, I'm dying for a cup of tea. Turn the kettle on. Go and have a little
And not
wee
happens because the
nothing
coffee
happens
machine's
because she plugged their coffee machine in.
You need a double socket then. You need to get more sockets.
Does this look stocked up?
Not really, no. Some tub crackers, some water biscuits.
Hey, here for
Oh,
you.
what are they?
Ryvita.
Ryvita.
Ryvita. We've got
There's
some
nothing.
water biscuits.
There's nothing special going on here, is there?
Oh, there is something there
What?
in that yellow bottle.
Oh, I forgot here. Oh, hey. It's crushed in. Oh, it's an M&S lemon drizzle cake. Nice. That homemade, is it? That one of your homemade?
Yeah, I just
You would have
put it
brought
in
that
this-
out on a plate, wouldn't you? And gone,
I
oh,
just
homemade.
put it in this box. It's not really. I made it.
You should have brought it out and gone homemade.
M&S means mums and special.
Yeah. Mum's special lemon drizzle cake.
Right, we'll give you some points for that.
How about this? How about this?
I don't want to know about your water biscuits. Oh, Oreo
Baileys.
vanilla latte. They look rank. Limited edition vanilla latte Oreos.
Bailey's chocolate fingers.
No, I'll pass on them and all. Don't do Bailey. Oh, cream eggs. Now you're talking. Cream eggs, bit better, bit more like it.
America might have
What else have
some.
we got? Oh, you've got no light in your fridge. What's happening there?
I took the bulb out
I took the bulb out.
so that you couldn't show everybody what's in my fridge.
You plainly love Muller Corner. Were they on offer, were they?
Yes,
They were.
How many could you buy?
They were.
Oh, some of them don't look too healthy though. Some of them look a little bit dodged there, you know what I
The ones
mean?
with the chocolate balls.
No.
Hey, what about this cupboard? Looking good in here.
Is
What's
it?
in the top? There's
Picnics
little-
and nuts that have been there for
Nice one.
yonks and Aussie juice. Yeah, I've tried it before. It's quite nice.
Have you? And where's the other
Full
one?
whack that.
Where's the other one?
See, look.
Oh, maybe.
All these monsters you promised me. Okay, that's one I haven't tried, but that is
Oh, that's apple juice.
no, it's not apple juice.
Apple.
It's bad apple. Yeah, well, it's Yeah, I need to try that one. I've not tried it. I'll give that one a whirl. Not right now though, because I'll be up all night.
Come on, look at this cupboard. Picnics.
It's nothing great. The nuts you've had in there for yonks. I'll give you some bonuses for that. Oh no, I won't.
Chocolate.
Oh no. Your points have been deducted. No.
They're down.
Points have been
They're down.
Well, I might have a tea and a piece of lemon drizzle then if you're
No,
offering.
that's open tomorrow when
Why?
Sarah comes.
Why?
Because it is.
Why? I might not be in the mood for lemon drizzle tomorrow, might
You
I?
will be in the mood for
Will I?
opening it fresh tomorrow.
Oh.
That's a
See
bit
what I
rank,
mean?
isn't it? Come on.
You get something decent in the kitchen and it's all off limits anyway.
Just saying. Skittles, gooey.
I'm okay, yeah, I'll get those.
And you thought you were number one favourite.
I know. Right, well, we are all done and dusted for today. I hope you enjoyed that travel day. Do let me know in the comments, though, who is the best to fly with. I'm still not convinced it's JET2. They're more expensive than the rest.
Yeah.
It's the same size seat, the same amount of padding. The only difference is that little bit of service slightly. Even then, is it really worth that much more money? Or would you rather spend the money you save on a nice meal and some drinks in Tenerife?
Can I just say as well, I never forgave them in lockdown.
True.
And all the hassle they caused people.
True, they did mess a lot of people around during the lockdowns
They
and everything.
caused
Whereas
mayhem.
Ryanair flew through
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah.
EasyJet,
Yeah.
they flew when they said they were going to. JET2 messed a lot. Oh, we're going. Oh, no, we're not.
No,
Oh, no, we're going to
no.
change it to tomorrow. Oh, no, now we're not going. Oh, yeah, we are going. Yeah, they messed a lot of people around. But let me know. Let me know in the comments. Some people will be going mad. Oh, JET2 were really good. A lot of people say JET2 were great during the lockdown, but I think they did mess a lot of people around. They shouldn't have let people book knowing that they were pretty unlikely to be going.
Exactly.
But let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe because we'll be vlogging again tomorrow down in Liverpool and stuff, and we've got the Everton game coming up as that as well. So
If we get the tickets.
do stay tuned. We'll see if we end up with tickets or not.
Wow.
Thank you very much for watching. Follow along on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Knightstrider.
Hit the thumbs up.
Laura's doing something over
Like
there.
and subscribe.
What are you doing over there, Laura?
I'm getting the charge on my bag.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit the
Hit
thumbs
the
up.
thumbs up.
So you're EasyJet, Laura's EasyJet,
Yeah.
I'm
Dad's
EasyJet.
EasyJet. I would probably join you on that. I might be a bit controversial, say Ryanair, you know.
You love
Ryanair's okay.
Never had a problem with them.
No,
Never.
I've never been delayed, never been late, never.
Never.
I don't know, just maybe cheeky Ryanair, maybe, I don't know.
I think it's going to come out a third.
I think you'll find people, this is not being ageist or anything, people your age and above will all say JET2 because you're more used to that old school traditional service that you used to get with MANIC and stuff, whereas all the people mine and Laura's age are just like whoever's the cheapest, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
I think the older generation like to get that service, don't they? Like to get that.
Well, that service was amazing, being able to get on a flight, have great service, have the hostesses in nice uniforms, nice little hats, get a nice meal. Like, that's what made me want to become an air hostess years and years and years ago. Like, that service.
So I think that a lot of the older ones will say JET2, and I think the younger generation will just say EasyJet, Ryanair.
We flew, and it was the best ever. We used to fly low. And they were absolutely brilliant. Fly low. Wonderful.
You're taking the mick, aren't you? And if you, that's one of them, if you know, you know. You know, innit?
Show, what is it?
Fly low. Just wonderful.
Yeah, they were on that TV show, weren't they? Come Fly With Me, yeah.
Sadly though.
Fly.
Sadly.
Did you ever get a coffee?
I was always on
Did you ever
Everton.
watch Come Fly With Me?
Did Taj ever drive you to your gate?
With the stall.
You didn't have to go through immigration at all, did you?
The coffee stall that never
That's Laura with the barber. We got no dorada. So we're back to close.
It's just the best. And the immigration officer.
And then she found the Gerard. I've gone,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That's close.
Absolutely. If you haven't watched that, guys,
come fly with me.
It's hard to get hold of now because it is.
Yeah, it's on our box, isn't it?
Controversial, but it's
naughty.
just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Right, well, I'm going to round off the vlog. Laura's got a little cream egg with a cup of tea. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know, JET2, EasyJet, or Ryanair.
Or fly low.
I'd probably pick fly low as well, as long as Fergus was on my flight.
Fergus! He was brilliant! Fergus!
He is good, Fergus.
Oh, well, we're going to watch all them this weekend. We're going to watch it all again.
The couple that argue and all that. Yeah.
The two pilots.
Yeah.
That one cheated.
Yeah. Vegas. Our Lady Air. There's the other option, fly low or Our Lady Air. There's another option
We're
for you.
going to Benetton via Dublin, Paris, Germany.
Yeah.